Morning. It's 4:04 a.m. Alarm's just gone off. Today I'm going to tell you why I stopped drinking, but first the alarm goes off, the bed is made. Let's freaking go. So it's a nice 3.5 degrees this morning. I'm gonna do 2 minutes. I wake up every morning and jump in this thing. I used to wait a little bit and do a little bit of my morning routine prior, but I found that it was actually harder to get in. And for everyone that asks me, no, I don't enjoy getting in this. It is very hard. Majority of mornings I don't want to, including this morning. It's very cold right now, but that's exactly the reason I go in there, is because I don't really want to. Starts my morning on something difficult, something hard, something that I don't want to do, something out of the comfort zone. That's exactly why I get in there, so. It's cold. 4:17. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I'd normally have a hot shower after I get in that ice bath, but this morning I got an erg session at the gym. 3 minutes ski, 3 minutes row, 3 minutes run, times 3, no rest in between. So I'm gonna be a sweaty mess, so I'm gonna save the shower for when I get home. I'm having a couple slices of bread with some honey, just because I've been a bit hungry in the gym the last couple of mornings when I'm going early, so I don't want that to limit my training, so. And I get to eat some honey on bread, so it's a freaking win-win, dude. I love eating, man. Get your bread from the bakery. Don't buy that Woolworth bullshit. Make sure your butter says butter too, because that margarine stuff is no good, full of vegetable oils and shit like that. So make sure your butter says butter. I'm just handing out freaking tip after tip after tip. Bang, baby, let's go. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Jakey's first time in the ice bath. What's in it? Let's get your rippers, they're live now. Let's rip, baby. I don't know if I'll be able to run. Why's that? Well, I went for a run yesterday and my freaking calves was so sore, dude. Jake, first time going to the gym today. Excited?
Oh yeah, man.
lifted above 1,000. Wow. Right, locker?
Yeah, mate.
Flash round. Oh. Well. Holy shit.
Last one, baby.
Last one, lads. Three rounds done. I'm out of breath. Let's go. Gonna end on a 10-second sprint. Got my 10.
You tell me when I get up to speed. Yeah.
Let's do some stretches quickly and then get out of here. I am pretty fit. Yeah. So it's like
20K was fun.
it's
A few moments later.
So we've lived here in this house and we're blessed enough to live like 100 meters from the beach, and Jake's yet to go for an ocean swim. This is gonna be his first one.
Go for more ocean swims than you.
Oh, dude. Nah, super sick
Train
though.
harder than you because your life's more than you.
Dude, you were freaking holding like probably 6-minute pace, bro, on that thing. What was that? Couldn't have pushed if it hit you in the face. Oh, I'd love one, thanks, bro.
That's cool. out.
Sheesh, tops off. Yeah, I've actually been practicing them every day, so hopefully I can put some to the test quickly.
I'll do my first handstands ever.
That's a bit of a flex though. It's pretty unreal, dude. Pretty crazy that we live 100 meters from here.
Pretty surreal.
It is pretty surreal. I think sometimes we take it for granted, don't we? Try not to, but as humans, we just get freaking used to things, don't we? Look at this perfect handstand ground too. Probably one of my best handstands ever, eh? Nice, Jake. Far out, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm coming. Oh, fuck. Nearly got me. I'm not gonna say it. Feeding the sounds of my body. I'm out tonight and all my hips don't lie.
Love a bit that high.
This will actually be your first avo. Yum, dude.
Jiggy jiggy boom boom.
Sheesh.
Oh, no.
Butter.
Butter.
6 eggs, half an avo, 2 bits of toast.
Daily routine, baby.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's go.
3 hours later.
So I'm coming up to 1 year sober, and to be completely honest, it's been the best year of my life. Now I'm a big advocate, and the message that I'm trying to spread using my platforms that I've been gifted is to drop the drink. I'm only spreading that out of personal experience from where my life was when I was drinking and where my life is now that I'm sober. To give you a bit of context, my life before this was, I was a qualified electrician. I was working 5 to 6 days a week, 50 to 60 hours. I didn't hate my job, but I didn't love it. And my weekends would look something like this. Oh, fucking new weekend on the game, Now, my life looks something like this. I mean, it's 11 AM on a Thursday right now. I work for myself. I have the least amount of money that I've ever had, but I'm also the most fulfilled. I'm going all in on this stuff. I'm so freaking happy. Like, I'm able to be out with my shoes off, grounding in the sun at 11 a.m. on a Thursday. This is the life that I've created for myself. This is how my weekends look now.
Let's get it. I bought my 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they some cannibals. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she saying 3D. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this shit for the fam. This shit bigger than me. Color stones in my infinity lane. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me.
And I solely believe the thing that was holding me back was alcohol. And obviously there's some other things in there as well, you know, like environment and drugs and workplaces and confidence and things like that. But I solely believe that by dropping alcohol, it allowed me to explore new environments. It allowed me to come into my full self and experience my true confidence and be authentically me, which allowed me to experience all of these other things. Now people go, oh, but Cody, you're obviously on drugs in those videos, you know, you can drink without having drugs. And it's like, awesome, dude. For me, I would drink, I'd have one sip of beer at the pub and I'd be messaging people for the nearest bag. And it's just like, dude, it might work for you. Awesome. I hope it does. If you can drink, that's epic. For me, that doesn't work. I'm all in on things. Either I drink and I'm getting maggot, or I don't drink at all. And I've found for me that not drinking at all works way better. Just in the last year alone, I've achieved some pretty epic things. So I quit my 9-to-5 job to pursue my passion. I didn't know what my passion was, but I knew that it wasn't crawling around in people's roofs running cables, all right? I moved to Bali for 6 months. We flew to Bangkok. I watched my best mate win his first professional boxing match. I started multiple online businesses, all of which has failed, but all of which I've learnt from. I ran my first marathon. I ran my first 50K ultra. I completed Mega Goggins, which is 4K every 4 hours for 48 hours, totaling in 120K. And just a couple weekends ago, I ran a sub 130 half marathon. Now I'm training for High Rocks. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm glowing, I'm easily the most fulfilled that I've ever been. Like I said, I've got the least amount of money that I ever have, but I have an inner knowing that it's all gonna work out. And I know it will. I'm putting in the reps, I'm waking up every day, I'm consistent as hell. And for that, I will get rewarded. You just have to go through a bit of these times where you suck ass. The universe is gonna test you. It's gonna say, does this Cody guy actually want it as bad as he says he does? Is he actually willing to suck ass for this long? Is he actually willing to not buy anything, not spend any money on himself? Is he willing to do these things and go through the tests? Yes, I am. And giving up alcohol for me has let me step into this life. It's allowed me to put myself in situations where I otherwise wouldn't have been. It's allowed me to change my environment, which has definitely changed my life. And, you know, I slowly started to come away from drinking. You know, I would want to do it less, but I always thought that I would still do it. I'm completely in terms right now, and you've heard it before, but you'll hear it here again, that I will never touch a drop of alcohol again in my life. And I completely mean that. There's no room for it for me. I'm completely all in. I'm on a murder mission to spread the message, to grow, learn, and constantly be better than I was yesterday. And taking steps backwards and being hungover and drinking and going out and not sleeping as well, they just don't align with me at all. So I will never touch alcohol again in my life, and I think that the world would be a better place, a more fulfilled place, and we'd have happier humans if more people thought that way and more people were all in and more people dropped the drink. Now, I'm not against drinking, like I said. Some of my best mates still drink, my family members still drink. I don't have anything against them. I just think that they're limiting their potential, and for me, it was definitely doing that. I was not fulfilling the reason that I was put on this earth when I was back in my old life, and now I believe I'm definitely on the path to do that. As I was saying, I'd slowly start to stop drinking, and then I'd have another birthday and I'd drink again, and I never really
I never really thought that I would not drink or be completely sober. I thought that there would be periods of my life where I would not drink and then, you know, celebrate the big wins or weddings or things like that with alcohol. But the more that I've stepped into this life and the more that I've surrounded myself with people who don't drink themselves or think this way themselves, or they've really allowed me to open my neuro pathways to that version of living. It's like, why do you need to drink for special occasions? Why do you need to celebrate with alcohol? Can't you celebrate with a run? Can't you celebrate with kisses, with love, with joy? Like, if you need to drink to enjoy the moment, do you actually enjoy what you're doing? Probably not. And that actually happened for me. Like, I'm not gonna go out to a club or to a pub because I don't actually enjoy going there. The only reason I enjoyed going there previously is because I'm going there to get drunk. So by hanging out with some really cool people, some really epic people who have really changed the way that I believe alcohol works in this world and changed my current beliefs on alcohol, it's allowed me to step into this version of myself where I don't think that anyone needs it, and I definitely know that I'll never need it for the rest of my life. I'm very content with who I am and where I'm going, and like I said, I'm on a murder mission. I'm very excited to see what the future holds for me, but I'm also living in exactly this moment because at the end of the day, the present is all we have. That's the reason that I stopped drinking. That's the reason that I'll never drink again, because I get to live this life. This is my backyard. Pretty blessed.
2 hours later.
I just hit 40k today too.
Fuck!
Yeah.
I forgot that you have had like fucking 30k.
Yeah.
It is recording.
So Green's gonna do 8 minutes in the ice bath, you said, eh?
Fuck. This shit.
Oh, it's easy, bro. Oh, benefit recovery. Compression sleeves coming out soon. Stay tuned, baby. BBL Drizzy. The best socks money can buy. Get your hands on them with the link in the description, my friend. Let's go get in the hurt locker. So we've just found some sunnies, and golly gosh, are they fresh. Who called Captain Handsome? Wouldn't you ever? Bob and his little cousin Trevor. Oh. Just got to the track, baby. Ready?
Yeah, bro.
The session is obviously warm-ups, mobility drills, and then the actual effort is 3 1K efforts with 3 minutes rest in between. 3 1K efforts is a big session, so I'm nervous, I'm excited. Oh, the ads, man. Let's freaking go, dude. You made it. How are you, brother? So the track is hard, guys. It's moving very fast, so if you do have any little nigglies in your back from your calf down to your hamstring and your glutes, it's not the session to push it, okay? Just take it a little bit easy because it is really easier to pull those muscles, right? The track rules, the track works in an anti-clockwise fashion. So when we're in lanes 1 to 2, you've got the right of way. So if someone's coming up behind you and they're moving faster than you, you stay put, they'll go around you, okay? When you're going in, look to your left. When you're coming out, look to your right. If someone's hitting you on a 100-meter sprint, it's gonna hurt. Sick. The second rule is that you can't do the session unless you warm up, okay? Like I said, super easy to pull muscles, so the warm up and the cool down actually take up majority of tonight's session, and it's for a reason because you're working those muscles pretty hard. And the third rule is just get around each other, okay? High fives, we're all gonna be out there in the hurt locker together. So yeah, don't be shy to throw a high five and tell someone that they're killing it, all right? Sick, so 1 or half there and then 2 laps. So So we'll finish over by our water bottles, yeah?
Alright.
Yeah?
3 minutes
Okay,
rest, we'll
sick.
come back.
And then as soon as you finish, start your timer, and you've got 3 minutes rest, and then slowly walk back over here and do it again, and then same thing, okay? But I'll talk you through it. I'll talk you through it anyway. All right, first group, ready? Go. Just got home. Day wrapped up. Had such a sick day. That track session was epic. Had so many people there. I'm gonna hopefully I've got some sick clips of Albie who was filming as well, because I didn't get to film much because I was hosting it. I was running the show, big dog. But it's been freaking mint. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram _Cody Adams if you're not already. And I'll see you in the next one.